queens. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Queen Christy, what's going on, beautiful?
I didn't want to leave you hanging. So,
Thank you. Because like we just be talking to ourselves up here, right? I sure do appreciate you.
good morning, everybody. Class for me last night, I really enjoyed it because it was like very professional. It's like literally taking it to the next level. You know, she was letting us know it's good to get started. It's good to start at the sole priority, how you say it, priority level.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but all the different levels and steps you can go through to get to be a real investor, you know. So I was like, I like the cheer person, but then she said the next step is becoming an investor. But you have to know that you have to pay Uncle Sam. You're gonna have to pay them taxes, and that's how you know you're really doing it right. That's how you know you really advanced, is when you put them big pants on and you start paying them taxes the right way. You know, you're not hiding money and stashing it under the bed, like she said. You know what I'm saying? Put that money in the bank and pay Uncle Sam his money. You know, even the Bible said, "Give Caesar what belong to Caesar," right? So give it to him. So I like that. That there's steps to this, and it shows the growth, and that's what I want to do. That's where I want to be. And if I have to learn how to manage the money correctly and budget correctly, I want to do it right. And by having a tax strategist that's doing it the right way.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. And to be honest with you, I hope everybody just took heed to what Queen Christy said. Show Queen Christy some love in the chat, because the truth of the matter is how many of us have actually, for the most part of our lives, before getting into these type of rooms and environments, was always concerned about the write-offs. We was looking to write off everything. Like, I didn't want to pay nobody, no IRS, nothing. We wanted to write everything off. The best tax preparer growing up for us was the ones who knew how to write everything off so that I didn't owe no money, right? That was the thing to do. And then you grow up a little bit and you do put those big girl pants on, right? And those big king pants on it. And you realize, like, so if I'm writing off everything, right? And I'm keeping myself in a negative, then how am I supposed to be able to purchase anything if I have nothing to show that my business is doing anything major? So now when we do that, we change our mindsets and we realize, like, no, it's okay to owe some money. Matter of fact, you may want to, because we have purchases to make. Just make sure that we playing chess, not checkers, family. Thank you, Queen Christy. We appreciate you, love. Okay, do we have time for another one? I don't know, mindset. We got time for another one.
Yeah, we don't have time for another one.
Okay.
So anybody whose hand is up, we'll come right back to y'all once we get done. But I know we got the MVP. Somebody dropped the MVP in the chat. Where my MVPs at? Because Sunshine opened it up and brought that good loving energy, but it's only right if we match it and exceed it, right? So we want to make sure we take our businesses to the next level. But in order to do that, we got to be set up for success. So today is literally making sure that you have everything you need to be successful. How many of y'all want to be successful? Let me know in the chat. If I don't see everybody put something in the chat, then I just know that you're not the one that wants to be successful. The way that I'm looking at this is this. Myself and my team, we're looking for the next leaders. We're looking for the best of the best, top of the top, because we have a mission. Every year, we want to help 528 people create better relationships with themselves, others, and their finances. And the way that we do that is by holding people accountable, put them in that space for growth. However, it's up to you to grow, right? It's very optional. Time is inevitable, but growth is optional. So you got to choose. Do you want to grow or not? So we will be holding you accountable. We will be putting you in the best environment because we understand the environment is important. On Monday, we're going to break some of those things down. Typically, how it's going to happen is I'm going to come in for 20 minutes in the beginning on Mondays, and I'm going to break down our theme for the week. And from that theme of the week, I'm going to give us a graphic, and we're going to go on a whiteboard and be able to break down what it is that we must be accomplishing this week in a simplified form. And then throughout the week, we are reinforcing it and we're practicing and doing the work. If that's clear, put clear in the chat. So the following week, which would start our accountability program. Everybody will be let in to the Accountability Accelerator Bootcamp group. Remember, this is a boot camp, y'all. Like, so we about to go heavy and hard for the next 4 weeks. It's a challenge, a 30-day challenge to see, can you be consistent for 30 days? If you can be consistent for 30 days, somebody let me know in the chat. All we're asking for is 30 days. And you're not doing it for me. But if that helps you out and that makes you feel like you can execute better thinking that you could do it for me, then do it for me, baby. Do it for me. All right. So, because I'm doing it for you, I'm gonna be honest. This is what we're doing for you. And we're putting you in this space of success and prosperity for a reason. So, real fast, let's make sure all the hands are down now. Who does not have a profile on the Luhv app? Who does not? And also, what we're gonna do in real time, I'm gonna have somebody share the screen, and we're gonna go through it in real time. Who does not have a profile on the Luhv app? Put a 1 in the chat if you do not have a profile. Put a 1. All right. Where are you right now? Are you in a place where you can sit down and do this right now? Because we would love to walk through it. Those who already have, put a 2 in the chat. If you already have a profile on the Luhv app, put a 2 in the chat. If you're not able to go through it now, you have that checklist, right? We'll put the checklist in the chat. Make sure you can grab that checklist, and that checklist is going to guide you. All right, so let me put this checklist in the chat. Let me open up the chat real fast. And I'm gonna drop the checklist in there. And when I drop this in here, you could download this, and this can be your guide to helping you out. So that way, even though you can't do it now, you can still get it done, right? So do you have to do it again? No. If you have a profile already, you don't have to do it again. But remember, today you will be drafted. So you do need to make sure you're paying attention to see which team you're going to, whether you're going to Team Sunshine, whether you're going to Team Tomoa. Moya is going to be always here serving you just like myself. And then you have Team Opaline and Team Jasmine, right? So whatever team you're going to, that would be your primary coach. Everybody up here will be your coach, but that would be your primary coach. That'd be your assigned coach. With your assigned coach, you're going to get coaching, but you're also going to get a space where you could reach out to people that's in a more intimate section. However, this is a competition. It would be Team Sunshine versus Team Tomoa versus Team Ruby versus Team Magic. May the best team win. The best team will be gifted with a prize. And the team that wins with that coach will be the coach of the month. So there's a lot of things that's riding, because with all of these wins, it comes with perks. So make sure that you're on the winning team. And if your team is not winning, you be the leader and make sure you can put your team in a position for success. All right. So we're going to have a draft. But before we do that, we want to make sure everybody is on the app and knows what they're doing. We want to give you the exact purpose and layout for it. So we're not only going to share the screen for the .com, we're also going to share the screen for the app. So right now, we're going to use the screen for the .com. Opaline, can we share your screen, and can we go to luhvplus.com? So everybody go to luhvplus.com if you haven't already. Once again, inside the checklist, right? So that checklist that we dropped in the chat right there. Team, can we keep circulating that checklist so that way people can get it, please? So with this right here, y'all, when you come to log in, so for people who don't have it already, you don't have a profile already, when you come to log in, right, we do not want you to use login with Google. We don't want you to use the login with Google. The reason why we don't want to use login with Google is because a lot of you are going to get confused, because you're not going to remember which Google account, and you got so many emails. So what we recommend is that you just log in with the email. Put your email in there, the same email that you use for your courses, the same email that you use for your mentorship. Put your email in, put a password that you can remember. Your information is protected on this site. This is a site where your information is protected. You could always look at the certification. If you go to the top of the URL and you see the little lock button up there, that means it's right there to the left of the URL. It's a little lock button. This is showing you that the certificate that you are safe with your information, right? So, just make sure you are putting the details in so you can remember. So let's go through, log in. Everybody should be paying attention on this. Everybody should be paying attention so that way you are good. All right, real fast. So we have these badges, right? If you look at these badges, he has 12 plus badges. Now he also has potential partners and 23 connections. Now the potential partners is just basically followers, and the connections are people you follow. So you don't have to follow everybody, but we do encourage you to follow the people that you want to build partnerships with. We do encourage you to follow people. Like when you first use the app, this is what we're telling you how to use it, right? We're giving you the advantage. So if you are following other people on the app, when they make a post, you might get notified with their post. So these connections are people that you want to build relationships with first. So you should probably follow people that you want to build relationships with first. Once you get those people down, now you can go follow anybody, and eventually they'll follow you back, or you'll come in contact with each other and to build. The goal is not to get the most followers. The goal is not to get the most followers, is to have the most connections. Can somebody just repeat what I just said in the chat? The goal is not to get the most followers. It is to get the most connections. It's to have the most connections. Now, if you got 83 partners and 83 connections, that's fine. That's dope. That's amazing. That means you are, but let's be realistic about how many people that you're going to partner with. So now you can partner with 83 people. However, I'm telling you the best way to use the app right now in the beginning stages is to follow people that you want to partner with. Also, people that may be influential, people that may have knowledge, people with a lot of badges, right? People with a lot of badges, people with high status badges. You want to follow those people. Why? Because if you're not posting because you don't see other people posting, then guess what? You missed out. But if you're following people that's actually posting, somebody like Magic Mogul Apolline, and then you're doing what he's doing, most likely you're going to get the badges that he has. Most likely you're going to get the power that he has, or the power that you deserve. So real quick, click the badges. I just want to show people what they can get. So based upon the challenges that you do, you're going to be able to acquire certain badges. Now, whether that is for accountability, whether that's for creating a business plan, whatever the case may be, that's going to be for you. Now, you get badges once again by completing challenges. The challenges are found in the development area. All right, cool. So there's some of the badges right there. All right, so there's badges that you can acquire. The more badges you have, the more development that you have, the more powerful you are. If y'all ever seen Thanos, right? And I know Kira's always talking about collecting all the rings and the badges like Thanos. If you are collecting these badges, chances are you're going to be a successful person. Just chances are. So this is no cap. This is all before Apolline had any business. He acquired all of these badges. Now he's staying here today as a two-time business owner. He had his first investor's check, 5-figure day, $18,000. It's real talk. This is not a joke. He has a badge named after him, the Resourcerer. So he is the Resourcerer. He is the guy who could provide you resources. That's a person that you want to follow. You want to follow him. He's going to make posts. He's going to be in a social media engagement group. Some of y'all don't know the social media engagement group, but maybe you could join the social media engagement group. If you want to, reach out to Moya, right? And Moya will get you set up with the social media engagement group. But what I'm showing y'all right here is that he did not just come around and play. He showed up inside of the group work sessions. He showed up in class. He took notes. He passed notes to other people. When people weren't there, he was able to give them those things, and they was able to go and improve. He took the information of improving your credit score, removing inquiries. He did it for himself. He went and got north of 300,000 in funding, right? So when you talk about execution, he has done that. And the badges show, the badges speak for him. And people without badges, chances are you don't have a lot of impact. Let's just be honest. It doesn't mean that you cannot have a lot of impact without the badges. It just means that this is a representation of who you most likely will become and who you're becoming, and the impact that you're going to make that leads to income. If that's clear, everybody put clear in the chat. You want to go collect your badges. So we're going to assist you with collecting badges by putting you in a space where you're going to do challenges, right? So one of the first challenges that you're going to do is the clarity challenge. We have a whole challenge named after one of our coaches, which is the clarity counselor, Tamoa Danielle, right? A person that provides so much clarity and so much rejuvenation within who you feel as a person, but also as a business owner, right? And if you ever had a one-on-one with Tamoa, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ask Angela, right? Angela, let us know in the chat your one-on-one with Tamoa. If you ever had a one-on-one with Sunshine, then you know. If you ever had a one-on-one with Jasmine, then you know that these coaches are the real deal, right? And don't forget, we have other coaches around too. We got Kiana. We also have Naya. We have other people that's going to be able to serve and assist you as well on this journey, especially when you want to create digital products. We got the Canva coach, Kiana. We got the master. She's going to be able to help y'all do that. So don't forget, you do have access to all of these individuals. So use them. All right, cool. So on this profile, right, this is just your profile. Once you create your profile, we want you to fill out everything inside the profile, right? Fill out everything inside of your profile. Your name. Please put your actual name in there so we know who you are. If you want to use a display name, that's fine. But please put your actual name, your first and last name, so we know who you are. We can recognize you. Also go through, put your dating status, right? So that way people are not hitting you up. So they already know, okay, you're single, not looking, right? It's already in there. Okay, you're single and looking. All right, now somebody might approach you, might take you out to dinner or something, or something. Okay, but hey, we're gonna do it the right way. So all right, continue to go down and just make sure you fill out everything in full detail. What you said, I don't want no dinner. What you want, Kiana? What you want? Let me know what you want. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that Danielle says she want the dinner. All right. No fighting, y'all. No fighting. Everybody gonna get something. So what we want is this. We want everybody to know who you are, because this space is about connecting with each other to build strategic partnerships. That's what this is. So this is a conglomerate of entrepreneurs, business owners. Especially we put heavy emphasis on entrepreneur women. So you're going to notice that in our community, a lot of women. The reason why we choose a lot of women in our community is strictly because if the woman is empowered to be the best version of herself, everybody else wins. The man, significant other, he wins. He becomes inspired to do things that he never thought he could do. The children, they become inspired. They see their mom operating at the highest capacity, and that changes their situation for future generations. And that's why we focus on the women. So shout out to you if you're a woman. You got a big role in this community, right? All right, let's continue to go up, scroll up. Thank you, Apolline, for sharing this. So you can go to your bookings, right? If you booked the one-on-one call like Kana did, Kana booked the one-on-one call. She said she want to keep booking calls. This is where your bookings will be found, right? If you need to make changes, this is where you can make changes. You could do this on the app, and you could also do this on the .com. All right, go to your wallet. On your wallet, this contains the cards that you have. If you don't have any cards on here, you won't be able to see. So if you have subscription and you know that this card is ending by next month, and you know your subscription for next month is coming up, then what you need to do is you need to change your card, change your wallet, add a new card. So go to my subscriptions. Inside the subscriptions, this is where all your subscriptions will be. Everybody is going to get a chance to be subscribed to this platform at the lowest of lowest rates, because we want to love on you and want to give back to you and give forward. So we are providing you with a subscription after this. When you first got into this program, you paid through your mentorship. And now we're going to give you a subscription to stay with the app, so that way you can get what you want and what you deserve. And that's the accountability and love, right? Discipline and consistency. So also go to notifications. Some of you are going to turn your notifications off. That's fine. But just remember, keep the notifications on that matter to you. Like if you need to know when something is posted, keep that going on, right? Here's where you can see all the notifications. This is where you can see all notifications. That if you miss something, you can go right here. You didn't miss a thing. This is basically like a Twitter timeline feed. That's clear. Put clear in the chat. You can really come in here and just see what you missed. Some of y'all didn't know that exists, but that's how you can come in and make sure you don't miss the thing, right? This is great for staying on top of your goals and making sure that you're being engaged into the community. My programs. So everybody will see this under their programs. You will see the challenges that you are in. the programs that you're in. So you will all be in Accountability Accelerator Bootcamp program. This would be down here. So you will be able to see your active programs, if you completed them or not. And you can see your completed ones. So go to the completed ones. You can see a list of the ones you completed. So that way, you know, if you did what you said you wanted to do, and if you want to retake something. So in order for you to retake, you could pause right there. In order for you to retake one of these challenges, let's say it was the personal to business development course, which all of y'all have as a bonus from me to you for being inside, you get access to this, right? This is a $2,000 course, but you get it for a bonus for free because of you already inside of our program. And let's say you wanted to take this over, right? All you got to do is just click and leave the program. So click the arrow right there, right? The arrow is going to show you everything. You click the arrow, it says leave program. You could click leave. So now you left the program. And then what happens is all of your information is released, done. You got the badges now. So you see how you got those 3 badges. Look right here, it says you earn badges. You earn the mindset, tool set, asset, the manifester, and clear vision. And then now you can leave and then come back into this and redo it all over again. Everything is laid out step by step. If you are going to do a course or do the challenge, you could do it from the .com. If you like this layout, if you like for you to be able to see everything side by side, you can look at the layout this way on your desktop and you'll go ahead and be able to execute. So desktop is usually designed for work. If you're going to do work inside the app, is usually designed to do it on the desktop. The app, you could do it in the app, that's fine. But for work, we designed it to do it on the desktop. For the app, we designed for fast communication, for joining your groups, quick communication, right? That's what that is. And we'll show it on the app briefly as well. Scroll back up. So everybody should be in with the profile by now, right? Put a 2, put a 0 in the chat if you do not have a profile. All right, Applein, go back to your profile really fast. Put a 0 in the chat if you don't have a profile. Everybody, we gave you enough time to have your profile. We getting ready to proceed and do the draft. Sunshine, did we miss anything that we were supposed to be going over? While I'm finishing up, let me know. Just double check the notes and see if we missed anything. So, all right, cool. Applein, if you continue, right? If you look up here, there's some other things up here as well. So files, go to files. So if you go to files, these are files that Applein have uploaded. Don't click on videos because you will see my face pop up on the video. Don't click the video. So you can also store your files. The things that you put in here, you will see your files. Some of you won't have this. This is usually towards lifetime members. So lifetime members most likely will have the files, Luhv Plus lifetime members. If you're looking for a way to send large files or store large files, you can store it here free of charge in your lifetime membership. If you have forum comments, go to your forum comments. So forum is basically the garden. And when we call a garden, our garden is the posts that we put up to ensure what we will call the fast track learning, right? So anything that is going to help you out right here, right now, will be placed in a forum. And if you make comments, you'll be able to see it. So go to forum post. If you post it in a forum, you'll be able to see what you posted here. So this kind of keeps a track of what you've been doing. So that way, you know, okay, damn, I haven't posted in, so long, let me go post, right? That's just one of those features, but that also comes with the lifetime plan. So, all right, cool. Go to settings where you're going to be able to change your notifications and everything. So these are your notification settings. So you can unsubscribe on some of these, but like I said, you want to put some of these on, right? So like if somebody makes a comment on your post, yes, you want to get notified. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, online program changes, you might want to know that, right? So social groups. This is where you're going into the groups and rooms, right? The community. So you could be notified when a new group is created. Maybe you don't want to be notified, just turn that off. If somebody comments on a post, you definitely want to be notified depending on if it's your post or somebody else's post, and you can particularly and specifically choose that setting inside that group as well. So keep scrolling. You could take off new members added. You could take that out. You don't need that. Mention you, yes. Anytime somebody mention you, yes, you want to be notified. Weekly summary of the post, you don't have to have that. Maybe you only get a chance on a weekend to get information or be that active, which you shouldn't be. That shouldn't be the case. So weekly summary posts, you really don't need that. You could take that off. But if you do want to get posts and just be able to keep abreast on what's been going on, then you get the weekly post, and that will be able to send you those things as well. Your loyalty program, right? Wix is our CRM system. If anybody needs CRM system, we're going to help you out and build that. That is a fee, but let me know if you need help. We have a do it with you and we have a done for you service. So both you can get access to, and we will set you up with our platform. Wix has helped us make millions of dollars. We also help Wix make $1 million. It's one of our partners. We have a partnership with Wix, and we've been able to do that. So if Wix is one of our home team partnerships, then guess what? That'll be a partner for you as well. You can also make money through that partnership, and you can run different systems and things like that as far as lead capture and lead magnets and being able to convert people in your business and pretty much going out there to market and sell. That's something that you can do as well. Tier updates, that's going to be things like some of you are on a basic tier, some of you at the Mailbox Millionaire Elite. Shout out to Jasmine. She's at the top of the top. She has the most crew coins earned, and we're going to segue into that in a second. All right, scroll up. I think we're almost done with this. Right, my orders. Yes, go to my orders. Everybody, we are encouraging you now. There's going to be a few things that you will need. In fact, let me go get it right now. There's going to be a few things that you will need inside of this class. The first thing that we recommend everybody to purchase, if you already purchased it, that's fine. But we recommend everyone to purchase this. Self-transformation blueprint. This right here is going to allow you to take on these next few days and really being able to go and say, you know what, I want to execute my goals in 30 days. If you read this by the end of the week, by Monday, you should be in position to manifest your 30-day goals. I remember Bree, she said $100,000 in a month. If you want to make that this month, if you want to collect that this month, get your self-transformation blueprint, read it. If you already purchased it, reread it. Clear? Everybody should be getting a self-transformation blueprint. Everybody. It's a no-brainer. Everybody should be. No-brainer. And when you get this, read it. Don't just read it once, read it multiple times, because there's something inside of you. We all have fixed mindsets at certain points of our lives. It is always going to happen. Think about it this way. I myself have a fixed mindset somewhere, right? There's more impact that I could be making, but since my mindset is already fixed on where I'm at, I'm not making as much impact. But if I'm reading and I'm engaged into certain things, guess what? Now I'm going to open up my mind to be able to see something differently and go out there and be able to execute differently. That's where you're at. You're in a space where you've gotten to this point where you're doing great, you're doing amazing, but do you want to do even better? Let me know in the chat if you want to do better. Let me know in the chat if you want to be in your season of success. If this is your season of success, if this year is your best season of your life, if this is the time that you're going to go out and execute and be the most valuable participant in your life, somebody let me know in the chat. If you want to be prepared for that, because yes, this can be your season of winning, but if you're not prepared, you might start seeing some losses. But the losses could be looked as lessons that allow you to win in that same season. So if you don't already have the self-transformation blueprint, you need to get that. If this is your winning season, get the self-transformation blueprint. If you already have it, you need to read it by Sunday. Once again, we're not giving you a lot of things to do. We're giving you things that can accelerate your results with what you already do. So if your goal was to get funded, if your goal was to build a funding company, we are helping you reach those goals. How much money do you want to collect with your funding company? That's still the same question I'm going to ask somebody else who wants to have a different service type business. How much money you want to collect? Same thing is going to happen. So we're giving and providing principles for everybody to be successful. All right. So this is what this is about, y'all. So if you really want, and you're not just curious, you're serious about this, and you say, you know what, I want to make sure that I'll become successful this season, then go and get the transformation blueprint. Now, let's just say time management is your issue, because it just might be. You might just be dealing with time management. You might already have the self-transformation blueprint. Then what you want to do is you want to get the time management ebook, right? You want to get the time management ebook. And I'll bring that up later. But once again, this is it right here. Self-transformation blueprint for you. All right, cool. So this is where you'll be able to see your order. Sometimes you might say, oh, I didn't get the order. Well, go check and see if you actually ordered it. Your order history will be right here. Click the arrow right next to the total, please, at the right. Thank you, King. This will show you exactly what it was. Okay, your link will be right here to be able to re-download it if you can re-download it. But if it has expired, it will say expired. You have a 30-day window to receive your items. This is perfect because now it lets you see everything. Like, think about it. This, you've never actually been in a community where you get to see everything that you purchase. You get to be in in charge of the way that your path goes, right? This is what you're being able to do here with this system and this profile, this setup. You're being able to watch what you're doing, being able to manage it, and also being able to measure it, which is allowing you to grow exponentially. Let's go back to the top, click the arrow at the top, and let's get ready to close this out. Hopefully this is clear for everybody. If this is clear for you, put clear in the chat. If it's not, we need to double check this. So my addresses, you don't need to go to that. You don't really need that. We're not really giving anything physical. Who's that? Will said your link expired, right? Your link expired. Do this. So see where that members chat is at? Apple link, could you click that members chat? So when you click the members chat, right, you see that chat phone? Go to the chat phone. Go to the chat phone. And now that's what you're going to use and let them know. Let them know. All of your records are kept in here anyway, inside the chat phone. So we know what you purchased, and the representative will be able to know too. So if you use the chat phone, somebody like Jasmine, somebody like Sunshine, Moya, Apolline, Tomoa, they can all answer in this. And we also have a love bot, right? We have a bot. We have an assistant. Our assistant bot will answer this too. So the assistant will let you know if the message was generated by the assistant, right? For the most part. So sometimes when you come in here, you might see a generic message like this: "Hi, welcome to the site." If you use this chat box can guide you for the most part to what you want to see and what you want to do. Scroll up a little bit real quick inside the chat. Keep scrolling up inside the chat. Keep scrolling up. So you see how he asked questions and it responded to him? That's going to be able to happen. Keep going. Keep going. Scroll up. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. I want to see you. Okay, so you got a discount code in there. So be able to watch this too, y'all. You might get discount codes inside of your chat phone. Scroll up. Keep scrolling up. That's it. All right, cool. So this is how you can check some of your messages, but this is where you will go, Will. You will go to the members chat and you will go to the chat phone and let them know, and they will be able to help you out. All right, cool. My rewards. Let's go to my rewards at the top. My rewards. So Apolline has 34,000 crew coins. He is an elite member. So this will allow you to know your elite status and allow you to know your status. Now you could be elite. As you can see, his next tier is Mailbox Millionaire. He should already been there. But he took a break and gave y'all some chances to catch up. So now he's about to go full-fledged. Right, Apolline? All right. So as you scroll down, here are some of the rewards that you can get. So we want to make sure this is plain and simple. You only get 50% off or 40% off one-on-one alignment calls with Mindset Mogul. You're not going to get a 50% off of a call with Sunshine, Jasmine, or Tomo. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You might get lucky one day because we do give out bonuses and prizes and all that stuff, and you might get lucky, but for the most part, to unlock your rewards with the crew coins, it won't be here. Now, we would add some more stuff with the crew coins as well, where you're going to be able to, as you get on a subscription, you could use some of your crew coins for that month to lower your subscription payment. You'll be able to use some of that crew coins for you to join us in the VIP days, right? So one-on-one days or days where we fly people out or we fly to you, and we have what we call a VIP day, where you're taking you through an entire day of what we do, how we do it, and what it looks like for you to get paid, right? We're going to do things like that in Miami. It's going to be in New York. We have different areas, right? Atlanta. And if that's something that you want to be part of, you can utilize those credits towards that. All right. Hopefully that's clear. Y'all can come check this on your own time. As you continue to earn points, you'll be able to unlock more rewards, and then your rewards will allow you to get benefits and perks. Events, check the event tab. We're going to have events pop up in this event tab, and you'll be able to see. So hit past events. So with the past events, we had some classes that he selected and he joined. Hit the drop down arrow. So you can view the details, and you can come in here, you can see all about the events. Right? All right, so let us know, what was that like? Let us know if you felt this was helpful. Let us know. If this brought you more clarity or it showed you another layer of what this can do, let us know. All right, Apolline, we're done with sharing the screen. Thank you, King. I appreciate each and every one of you. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna share it from the app, and then we're gonna go right into our draft process. So team, y'all can start thinking about your star players that you want on your team right now. You start thinking about it. You want him to go to his address tab so you can see where he lives? That's crazy. That's wow. All right, cool. All right, so that, remember, all of this can be seen on both devices, whether it is the, what we will call .com or the app. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all the app. Right, at least she was honest about it. At least she was honest. Let me, Sunshine, anything you want to add so far? Did we miss anything, or are we going?
Nah, King, I think you covered just about everything. It's draft week, baby. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna go to the app.
I think one of the coaches might be getting drafted.
Who? Oh, you?
No,
You get drafted.
no, I suck about King Magic. Stop playing.
Uh-oh, somebody drafting Magic. I see that. They crafting up Magic. It's Magic season. Okay, so this is the app, everyone. Remember, what's the difference between the app and the .com? Remember, this is really for you. Like, this is not us giving you extra work. This is us giving you tools to make it simplified for you. That's really what this. So what's the difference between? Oh, what happened? Hold up. What's the difference between the .com and the app? I think I stopped sharing the screen, y'all. Let me just read it. So you're getting ready to get drafted. But let me share the screen real fast and make it easier on y'all. Because most of you are going to use the app. Most of you are going to use that. So the .com is basically for the desktop, but the .com is for working. Like if you want to work, like you want to do work, sit down and do work. It's an easier way to do work on the laptop. Now, if you want to have fast, quick communication, then you want to be in the app. All right, so this is how the app is when you first start. When you first start, it's going to be the scroll. You get announcements from time to time from here. Obviously, everything has headings. We got the Mailbox Millionaire Award winners. Somebody is posting call links. That's Moya. Right. So basically, whatever group that you're in, when somebody makes a post, some of the most impactful posts would be up here first, or the first post would be up here. And you can scroll down. You can tap right on the name of the group and jump into the group. So this is our social media engagement group. If you want to grow your page, if you want to grow your brand awareness, and if you want to put yourself in front of people, then here's what you will post. So that way you can get more comments, likes, followers. But what is happening is you open up the algorithm for them to, for Instagram or for YouTube or TikTok or Snapchat, whatever your platform is, to allow more visibility. That's what this is. So allow more visibility. So sometimes we will have meetings at 7 a.m. So look out for notifications. Can y'all let the people that's in the room Thank you, y'all. So we'll have meetings at 7 a.m. And if y'all want to jump on it, that's just for direction, that's just for clarity. So that makes sure to make sure you get the most out of your social media engagement. 30-minute meeting, right? So you will come in here and there's rules and everything that's applied here. But this is what you will use for social media engagement, right? If y'all needed that. You can get access to all your groups that way by just clicking on the title of the group right here. Same thing with the Mailbox Millionaire Elite. If you're part of that group, or if you're part of the Luhv Plus community, either way, just click that and you'll be able to jump in. So at the bottom, we have community. That's the groups and rooms. So everybody will be joining the Accountability Accelerator Bootcamp, right? It will be this. We will let the doors open up on Monday. So everybody will be able to get this on Monday, access to this, and be able to go crazy, provide so much impact to yourself that you do more in the next 30 days than you have in the last 30. Development, this is where you can check your reward status. All right, you can see how many accrued coins you've earned. You can check your transformation. Basically, this is showing you your transformation. Out of that, you can see which tiers you are and how to get to the tiers. Right. And this is where you also can get your challenges. So you will go scroll down and you will click Accountability Accelerator Bootcamp Challenge. And we will start that. That would be on Monday. And then these are all other challenges that you may need if you feel compelled to, if you feel stuck, you feel like you want to get ahead, or if you feel like you want to learn in another area. Tons of challenges that you could choose from to really put yourself in a position of power. No way, no reason to say no to yourself. We're literally giving you everything that you could use to help you succeed, right? How-to videos. So if you want to, if you're having some confusion, go to the how-to video, right? Obviously, we got the dating and everything up there, which is dope, right? So if you want to date or if you want to get, I mean, they call me the love doctor sometimes, and Moya is a matchmaker. And then we got the financial matchmaker. So we got a bunch of matchmakers in here where we can help you truly find the love that you want. All right. Your chat will be up here. So some of you, right, you will be assigned with Sunshine. This will be your chat. So this is from our last one, is get ready to close this one out. But she's letting them know we closing out. If you were Tamoa, you will be in her group, right? Same thing. Tamoa letting everybody know we get ready to close out. So we get ready to close those groups out and open up the new groups for everybody here, right? So for Jasmine, same thing. And if you have a special passes, special perks, you will have a certain set of group chat that gives you the links to everything, right? Thank you. Right, so that's done with that. Notifications at the top, the little bell button. Once again, all your notifications in one spot so you don't miss a beat. You don't have to worry about looking around, feeling crazy. You turn your notifications off for certain things, unless it's just for somebody mentioning you. You definitely want to keep that on, somebody mentioning you, and somebody making a post. It's up to you whether you want to keep that on or not. But that's how you get your notifications, right? Once again, at the top left corner is your profile. You can go there and pretty much do everything that you was doing with the .com. But one thing we didn't mention that is very important is that you make your profile public. So you go to edit, you scroll down to the bottom, and where it says public profile, you make sure you turn that setting on. Right? Make sure you turn that setting. All right. So now is that time for draft time. Now is that time. All right. Yeah, if you completed the 30-day boot camp last month, you leave the program and you start over fresh. The reason why you want to leave it and start over fresh is because that's not going to be the program. Like, there's going to be nothing in there. If you stay in that last program, there's going to be nothing in there. In fact, that program is almost most likely to be deleted, and you will have to join a new one anyway. So that old one most likely won't even be. Who got 2 followers? You talking about me? That's a glitch. I didn't have 2 followers. I did notice that. That's a glitch. That I don't have it's like 200 or something. But definitely a glitch. All right, cool. So now here we go. This is draft time. We're gonna have the top of the top pick first, right? So it is between Sunshine and Jasmine. So Jasmine was the last coach of the month. So Jasmine will get the first option. Does she want to pass it to somebody else, or she want to make the first pick? So she could pass it to the next best, right? Top of the top. We got Sunshine, who was a coach of the month for 4 months in a row. And then Jasmine came in 2 months in a row. So this is a big battle. Apolline, got to step your game up, King. Tamoa, you got to do something this time because y'all wasn't even in the race. It was no competition. It was a two horse race, and we had the best of the best. Hopefully, I ain't got no weave on. That wasn't a like horse. That wasn't a weave joke. But anyway, um, anyway, so it's Brazilian here now anyway, right? It ain't even horse here no more. We good. All right, cool. Jasmine, on you, Queen. Are you picking first? Or are you giving up the first pick to Sunshine and you're taking the second pick? Which one?
You said giving up? I don't know what that means. I don't give up on anything. You heard it. You heard it. All right, so boom.
Wait, hold on. I just asked the question. I didn't say choose yet. You good?
Yeah, I was about to ask you. You want me to write it? What we doing?
Just tell me.
I'm gonna send you an invisible message. What we do? Oh, just tell you.
Don't send me no invisible message. I ain't gonna be able to get to it right now.
All right, so boom. It's given. I want everybody, since we all technically won, right? That's how it go.
Wait. Don't say your name. I just want to know if you're choosing to keep the pick first.
Oh yeah, I'm yes.
All right, cool. So at this time, I need everybody to come off of mute. Let's send them a request to come off of mute. I need everybody to snap it up, clap it up, because your life is about to change.
All right.
Your
Let's
life
do
getting
this.
ready to
Let's do this.
change.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey,
let's do it.
You feel me? Let's
Yes.
I'm ready for
We ain't going nowhere.
get it. Let's go. Let's
Let's
get it. Let's
go.
go.
Yes.
Hey, you know my game.
Let's do
Hey,
this.
oh my
Sunshine.
game.
Yes.
See,
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
See,
Be on. My sister be on.
yes, sir. Let's
Sister be on.
Let's go.
On a bounce. Let's go.
Next level.
Let's
Next
go.
Yes.
level. Next level.
let's go.
Let's
All
go.
right.
All right, that's the energy that I'm talking about. That was good energy right there. We don't need to do it a second time around. That was good the first time. So I absolutely love that. Right? No, for real, that was good. I'm genuinely happy. Genuinely happy. All right, cool. So with the first pick in the 2024 Luhv Plus Accountability Draft, first pick is going to Jasmine. And we're gonna let Jasmine come up here and choose her star player. See, you want to choose the best of the best, the person that you know, the number one pick. This is the number one pick. This is the person that you believe is going to have the best results. That is that person, because this is a competition between your team and the other teams, and who's going to bring home that championship, who's going to bring home that MVP award. Drum roll, please. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock for her to make a decision.
That's a long time.
Did it pop up? It usually pops up on the screen. I didn't see it, but we good. All right, so boom. And let's be clear. Coach of the month for half a year, 6 months. All right. Let me see. All right, so
She got
boom.
20 seconds.
What's y'all credit scores? I need y'all social security numbers. Sagna. I'm going with Queen Kana. You already know. I gotta get the canoe. Like, I'm a mermaid, so I gotta swim with the water. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. Somebody send some love in the chat. Send some love in the chat for Kana. Let me look at the chat. I'm gonna see the chat go a little bit. Look at the chat.
Why the chat behind you?
Because I'm looking at the whiteboard. All right, cool. Let's bring up Sunshine. So we got Kana. Kana will be with Jasmine. Moya, please make sure we getting this down. Every coach is going to pick the top 3 players. See, this has been you raising up your hand. This has been you sharing and being vocal. That's the reason why she chose Kana. So now you got to go out there and make sure you're known and you're being chosen next. And then from there, everybody picks their first 3. And then from there, you're automatically assigned to the team, right? So, Sunshine, you are on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock.
This squad in here is amazing. Okay. But we're about to shake this room up a little, Shine family. Let's go. So let me see on this gallery view real quick. I absolutely love y'all. Like, I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't even know I'm so excited. However, first and foremost, right now, stepping up to the plate, get up here, get to this podium. Let's get with it. Queen Brittany, let's go, baby. Let's go.
All right. Which Brittany, though? Brittany what?
Man, you better stop playing with me. Britt know what it is.
It's multiple Brittany's. Hold on. It's multiple. You gotta say the last name.
Why are you trying to make me stay up here longer, man? I don't want to do that. Right? I'm looking to pull her up. Hold on. Where my boo at? Where'd she go?
Why you doing me dirty, crew?
Right.
Because I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's you, Brittany. I gotta make sure.
You know this. Come on, you know
you.
this.
Tell him stop playing with you. Val.
Come on, you already know.
Don't play with her.
Right.
Don't play with us. Let's get with it.
Let's get it.
I absolutely love it. I love you to life.
Thanks. I love you too.
So we're gonna bring the number 1 picks back up in a minute, and we're gonna get y'all takes on the number 1 picks. But who else we got? We got Queen Tamoa. So shout out to Brittany Hernandez. Everybody send some love in the chat for Brittany. Where's Tamoa? Let's bring her up here because she's now gonna make her selection. We got the Clarity Counselor, the Clarity Coach, Miss Tamoa Danielle. 30 seconds on the clock, please.
I need more than 30 seconds. No, okay. Who's coming up? Who's coming up? Drum roll, please. Robin Miller is number 1 on my team.
Oh, wow. Okay, Robin Miller.
Yes.
Robin, look, you're a number 1 pick. Robin, we know how special you are. We know your capabilities. I got a chance to see you in a person and vibe with you, and you're just an amazing individual. So congratulations to you. Let's go snap it up, clap it up. Everybody send some love in the chat. All right, number 1 picks. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all got a big responsibility now, okay? Big responsibility. Who else? Magic Mogul. Let's bring the Magic Mogul. 30 seconds on the clock for you, King.
Y'all already know who I'm going with. I'm going with Ange with the headband, Angela Washington. Y'all already know. Come on, man.
A veteran in the game, a person that's going to execute. This choice was a great choice. In fact, where's Moya at? We need Moya to do the side-by-side commentary on the picks, because this right here is a solid pick. I don't know. I'm not saying anything against anybody else number 1 pick, but I think Apolline chose this pick and he was going for a home run. Moya, what's your thoughts on this pick?
I absolutely agree. Absolutely. Definitely got to choose our queen. Angela with the vitamin headbands. She's going to bring a lot of game, a lot of knowledge to the team. She has a headband already. She's already in the game before the game even starts. So, hey, welcome to the team, Queen.
Absolutely. Angela, let me tell y'all something y'all don't know about Angela. Angela has been an MVP in the program. Angela has won so many Cash App awards, so many dollars that she pretty much paid back herself for her own investment, right? So literally, Angela has won this accountability program, I believe, twice before in the past. So understand you're talking about a 2-time champion when it comes to Angela. Shout out to Angela and Magic with a solid, sneaky pick. All right, great job. So now we're about to run it back faster. So we need 15 seconds on the clock, King. 15 seconds on the clock. We need Jasmine to choose her second pick.
Heard it. Let's get it. All right. I'm going straight to my brother name. Where my brother? Dr. Yaya. Dr. Yaya.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen, baby.
Big
Let's
energy,
go.
King. Big energy.
Yeah. We gonna make it happen, baby. Let's rock.
So look. So this right here, this pick was a sneaky good pick. I'm talking about energy matching the coach's energy. Oh, this is about to be explosive because remember, we're looking for leaders. So the coach number one pick should be somebody who can translate their messages, right? Who can be the copy of them. Not saying we want you to copy her, but if you copy the right cat, then you might be a winner in the game. So Dr. Jaja, having him and Jasmine together, explosive. Great pick. Moya, what's your take on that pick?
Absolutely. Love it, love it, love it. He comes with a lot of energy and he's definitely not going to match or Queen Jasmine's energy, but he just has his own energy. And welcome to the team, King. Glad to have you here.
Absolutely. And don't forget, we're going to bring y'all back up as number one picks. All right, cool. So that was the second pick. Sunshine, you got 15 seconds on the clock.
I don't need that many. Derek, come see me.
Oh, sneaky. Woo. Another good. That's a heavy hitter. Oh, Moya, what's your take on that pick?
Oh, King Derek. King Derek's always on the road. So King Derek, you know, he's not even going to take the plane. He is going to be driving to these games. So let's hope he gets there on time. Welcome to the team, King.
All right.
Let's go, King.
Make sure y'all write down these people that's inside your team because we don't want any confusion. Moya, you know you got it on you, right? All right, cool. Tamoa, 15 seconds on the clock. Cue that Jeopardy music.
Time's up.
Time's up. You got to make a pick.
What does that mean? My internet went out.
Nope.
You lying.
Nope.
My internet went
Negative.
No.
You about to lose that pick.
The whole thing.
You was moving and everything. Your internet went out. We can see you moving. You wasn't frozen.
I couldn't see anybody. Run it back.
Nope. It's done. It is done. Your
You
time
know
is
she
up.
in Georgia. You know she in Georgia. You know she
Don't
in
be
Georgia.
muting me.
It's your life.
So make your choice. Make your choice.
It back.
Oh,
We could give Tamoa 15.
All right. We trust you. We trust you. Don't let it happen again now. Two times is a crime. Okay. One is an accident. Two times a crime.
Talk to Xfinity, because I can't. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, my number 2 draft pick is Brianna. Where you at?
Oh,
wow. That's a surprising pick. And it's surprising because Brione, she has that lofty goal of $100,000 in 1 month. Can you get her to that goal is the thing. So shout out to you, Brione.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's get this in.
So y'all building solid squads. Okay, Apolline, 15 seconds on the clock. Who do you got?
Wait, you're on mute, King.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rock out with Janice. Ain't been a day I came in here yet that Janice ain't have a camera on. So yeah, I'm turning up with the people that's showing up.
Okay, so we don't know too much about Janice just yet.
I'm tight right now. I'm tight right now.
I already wrote your name down, Mogu. I'm like, yo, he do exactly everything I wanted to do, which is wellness and everything. So I'm like, yes, let's go.
Yo,
let's get it.
He made a pick not on name, but on fit. He said, I want the person who's going to fit the culture, who's going to fit the energy community, and we're going to go out and dominate. And she said, guess what? I wanted you to. This is that mirror effect. This is what we're talking about when you say manifesting what you want. And now you got the coach that's going to help you get what you deserve. Everybody shout out to Janice. We're going to learn a lot about Janice in the next 30 days. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, last round, and everybody else, you will be assigned randomly. The benefits of being a person that can be picked by your coach is a psychological thing. It gives you a psychological advantage. The reason why we're doing a draft, how many of y'all done drafts before inside your communities prior to this one? See, the reason why we create the draft, because it's for a psyche. If you was the person, you knew you was the best of the best, top of the top, but nobody chose you, now you got an edge on you. Now you got something that's saying, you know what, I'm gonna show everybody that I can do this. In fact, I'm gonna show myself. And if you were a person that was just sitting on the sidelines, had no clue, and somebody chose you, now you believe somebody believes in you. So this is our way to build camaraderie, teamwork, but also to put you in a position of power. We got 7 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna go to Jasmine for her third top pick, and everybody else will be assigned from there.
All right,
Are y'all having fun right now? Hold on, wait. Are y'all having fun right now? Drop in the chat. I want to be able to see the chat visually, and I want to see if y'all having fun right now, if you're enjoying it. Also, which team do you want to go to? Put it in the chat. Drop the name of the coach for the team that you want to go to. Put that in the chat. I want to be able to look over here and see it. All right, cool. Apolline, 7 seconds on the clock. Jasmine, you are up, Miss Ruby.
I love it. I love it. And I love what you just touched on, because this pick is going to somebody that said in the chat, it's my winning season. So I need Queen Dashay on the team of Energy Empire, because it's not just about the comp, it's about transformation. And I really want to see you transform, because I know you got it, and you've been in here for a minute, and you've really been showing up, and it's been in increments, right? But now it's time for you to explode, and you put it in all caps, so it caught my attention. So I'm ready for your winning season too, Queen.
Let's go, Dashay, baby. This is not a sleeper pick. It's a heavy hitter. See, if you ain't no Dashay, you will understand now, people. She is a person for the people, by the people, but guess what? This is her winning season, so she's going to need the team and the environment to help her get to that next level. So if you are on the team with Jasmine, make sure you understand that your star player, your star partner could be Dashay, somebody that's going to help you elevate, but together we're going to do this, all right? Everybody send some love in the chat. We got Sunshine, 7 seconds on the clock.
Not the 7 seconds. Because Jasmine, Ruby, you're lucky, you know. Look, you're lucky, you know.
Time is up.
Next up is it's all over my spirit. And so I couldn't even, I had my list written down, and so I had to cross them off as other people chose them. But next up right now, for me, that's all over my spirit, is the one and only, that Queen Melicia. Let's get it, Queen.
Oh, Queen Melicia, that's a flamethrower. To Moa, no, actually, I want Moya. Moya, can you elaborate on that pick? Where is Melicia at? Can you elaborate on that pick? What is that pick?
Over there. Let's go, Melicia.
Absolutely. If I had a team, Queen Melicia knew that I would be choosing her for my team. We even spoke about that, you know what I mean? So congratulations, Queen. You are in great and capable hands.
No worries, Moya. We're gonna rap for both of us. Let's go.
Yes.
That's the beauty of myself and Moya. We don't have a team. Everybody's our team. So we get to win with the winning team regardless. So whoever win, we on it.
Absolutely.
Whoever win, we on the team. We on the squad.
The coaches are y'all team, okay? Don't forget about us. We still students, okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
That's why I said we on everybody's team. So we good.
For everybody. Y'all see for everybody. No, let me
yeah.
stop.
All right. So Tamoa, 7 seconds on the clock.
This is the best of the best. I'm just crossing names off like this is madness. Okay. Last but not least, Shanaira, come on up.
Yes.
Please come on up. Baby, come up.
ATL baby.
That's my sis. Shanaira, let's go, boo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go, Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wild. This is getting wild. Shanaira, this is a sneaky good pick. I didn't know that this was about to be that pick, but this is one of those heavy hitters that, look, this is an executor, a big time executor, a person that's going to come out there and provide love and support to the community. So if you are on Shanaira's team, guess what? You got a star accountability partner, a star player who's going to motivate you and inspire you to be your best. Look, you can't lose with this person. Moya, real quick, what's your take on this pick?
Love it, love it, love it. You know, I love my ATL people. I love everyone, but you see my ATL people, she's my neighbor. So I am excited to have
Island
her.
girls, what's up
Love
now?
you on the work group session. Love your energy and everything. You're a great asset to the team.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
Queen.
Absolutely. We talk about my island people. Everybody from the island, drop island in the chat.
Book up, book up, book up.
But everybody from New York, by the way, honorary Jamaican. So if you're from New York, you're from the islands, okay?
Don't say
Not
that.
honorary.
Don't say that.
Know that.
Honorary. You heard me? All right.
Oh, what?
Cool.
Did you just say something about some herbs?
You heard me? I believe.
She said Jamaica Queens in the chat. I'm screaming.
Jamaica Queens, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I know the south side, north side, east side. All right.
Word, it's the south side.
I believe. 7
can't.
seconds on the clock.
All right, last pick is Tracy Numa.
Woo! Tracy Numa. Oh, y'all going.
Right there.
Apolline is going for the safe picks. He going for the best of the best. The people that he knows is going to go heavy with it. Shout out to Tracy.
Wow, thank you. I'm sorry, let me turn. I feel honored. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm on
Get
the
it,
winning
Queen,
team.
let's get it.
Everybody send some love in the chat. I'm gonna be honest. The way these rosters are shaping up right now, I don't know who's gonna have the best advantage. Moya, you want to provide some insight on that pick, that last pick we just had?
Absolutely. Welcome, Queen Tracy, best of the best. We always see Queen Tracy at the Mogul meetup. So glad to have met you, maybe twice, Queen. So
Yes.
congratulations, Queen, best of the best on Apps team. Let's go, Queen. Let's get it.
Yes,
All right.
let's get it. Thank you.
No problem.
Drum roll, drum roll. The rest of the group will be sorted out right now. The rest of the group will be sorted out right now. All right, as we're looking through this, we see Abby. Abby, you are going to be with Ruby. Abby, you are going to be with Ruby. Africa, woo, this is a good pick right here. This should be with Apolline, but unfortunately, Africa will be with Sunshine. Africa will be with Sunshine. All right, great stuff, great stuff. Africa's a sneaky good pick. Anna, ooh, Anna and Tomoa. That sound good. Anna and Tomoa. So Anna will be with Tomoa. Shout out to Anna and Tomoa. All right, Anna's a solid pick. If Anna's focused, this is a pick that's a home run pick that'll allow you to go to that next level. Anybody around her will elevate. So great, great stuff. All right, cool. Angela has been chosen already. So we have to go to Arika. Is it our, who's that? Arkia. Is it it's Arkia, right? Somebody help me out with that name.
Yes, it's Arkia.
Oh, okay, good. So Arkia is going to be with Apolline. Arkia is going to be with Apolline. Arkia Hinton. Do you have your Luhv Plus profile? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you should be set up. You're going to be set up with Apolline. So let's do this in real time. Coaches, go to your groups, your group chat. Go to your group chat. Make your new group chat right now. Make your new one, your new group chat right now. And let's add these players into the game, into the team. So y'all should be seeing your new, you should have a group chat inside your messages. You should see your name inside a certain group chat. So if you are on Ruby's team, you're most likely going to be with that Energy Empire. If you are on Apolline's team, you're most likely going to be Energy University. If you are with Sunshine, you most likely will be a sign and a line. And if you're with Tomoa, you most likely will be in the Clarity Click. That's what the names you should be seeing. So go ahead, coaches, start adding your player. Right. All right, so here we go. Carmi is with Carmi Elmore. Carmi is with Jasmine. Christy Love is with Sunshine, which they probably wanted that to happen anyway. Defonte is with Tomoa, which he perfect pick for him because he needs to be with somebody like Tomoa. Francis Viv will be with Apolline Damage. Jermaine, I believe this is Jermaine. I think this is Jermaine I know, right? But Jermaine, you're going to be with Ruby. Abby, what's the first name? I don't want to butcher that first name. What's the first name? Start with a G. Gulephu. Abby Banda. You are going to be, let me see. Abby, right? How do you say that name? How do you say that? How do you say that? Also, all right, cool. So who's next? That was Jasmine. Jasmine, who was on your team last? Jermaine?
Yes.
Yeah. So that Abby is gonna go with Sunshine. Sunshine, you see the name in the chat? Guglethu. Put it in the chat, y'all. I can't.
I see it.
She wrote it in the chat. Cool. We got a bunch of iPhones, so if you're at the iPhones, you're not gonna be picked because your name is iPhone, so you probably get the last pick. Oluwu. He would be is Oluwu. That's a man, right? He would be. Oh, I don't know. I can't see the camera. Camera's not on. Oluwu. You will be with Tomoa. You will be with Tomoa.
That's Queen Lola.
Oh, Lola. Oh, that's her last name. Okay.
Yeah.
Lola. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. That's not me. I think that's someone else.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's a guy.
All right, so let's make sure we know who is it because we don't know who's in. So let's make sure we know y'all. Please make sure your profile also accurately represents your name. So that way we can put you into the group. If it's just your email, we don't know your email. So we need your name on your profile. So everybody should be changing their name on their profile, right? Okay, cool. So Joseph, which is somebody's former name. Joseph, you're going to be with Apolline. Joseph Molina, you'll be with Apolline. Levon Zell Hill, you will be with Ruby. Zell will be with Ruby. That's funny right there. That's a good combination. Mercedes, right. So Mercedes didn't have a group before, but you got one now. You're with Sunshine, the best of the best. You can't go wrong. Shout out to Monique. Monique, one of the best as well. Monique would be with Tomoa. So Mercedes, right. You are with Sunshine. Monique is with Tomoa.
Good pick.
Levon Zell Hill is with Jasmine. Nicole, I think it's Rogers. Is this Nicole Rogers? Is this Nicole Rogers? Let me know, Nicole. Is this Nicole Rogers? Put it in the chat.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, then you will be next up, right? So Monique was with who? Apolline? No, Tomoa. So Nicole Rogers would be with Apolline. Abby, put me down on the movie set. You said you on a movie set. We need to be in the film. Me and Jasmine especially, but the whole team gonna get them in too. But put us in the film, all right? I plan. All right, cool. Kiana, I don't know if you want to do a bonus group, Kiana. If you want to do a bonus group, or is that too much on your plate? Let me know. We'll set you up with your own group. But if not, too much on you, don't worry about it. Because I know you're running a whole school organization right now. Okay. Rashana. This is a win right here. This is for Jasmine. Rashana and Jasmine. So Rashana Gibson, you are on Jasmine's team. Rashana, that's my sneaky pick for one of the top players. I think Rashana is going to show up and show out. That's just my opinion. Not an expert thought, just my opinion. Rose Gray Hayes. So Rosa Hayes will be with Sunshine. Rose, you will be with Sunshine. Shalonda will be with Tomoa. Shalonda. Okay. So Retha will be with Apolline. Stacy, dang, Stacy is another one of them silent winners. I goes to Team Ruby right now, looking like Team Ruby and Team Apolline got the best teams right now. That's what it's looking like. So Stacy will be with Ruby. Terrence Harris will be with Sunshine. So Stacy Smith with Ruby. Terrence Harris with Sunshine. Tanisha or Tanisha. How was it? How was it said? Tanisha or Tanisha? Lottery. Either way, you hit the lottery because you're about to be with Tamoa, the best of the best, top of the top. So you with Tamoa.
Thank you.
Tamoa, no problem. All right, who else we got? We got Tree Wade. Who is that? Like, you got to put your real name. Like, I be seeing that and I don't know who it is, so I need to see your real name first, and then you can add all the other names next to it. But we need to know your real name so that way we serve you and don't miss you. Who is that? Who is Treeway? Or is it Treyway? Who is that? All right, does anybody know? The name does appear in Luhv Plus as Treyway 1 or Treeway 1. It does appear that way. Who was it? Who didn't get a pick just now? Who was the last person I put on the team? I think
Last
it was
person
Tanisha.
was Tamoa.
It was Tanisha, right? Or
Tanisha.
All right, cool. So I think the Treyway was going to Apolline. So Apolline, Treyway 1, reach out to Treyway and make sure that they change their name. I don't know if they put in the chat. But if you do not have a Luhv Plus profile, your coach will not be able to pull you onto the team. You won't get those messages. So you'll miss out on important stuff. All right, Ulrich. Is it Ulrich? Let me know. All right, so Trina Lovely is going to go with Jasmine Ruby. Trina Lovely. Trina.
Yeah, it's Ulrich.
Ulrich, all right, good.
Yeah.
Ulrich, you're going to be with Sunshine. Ulrich, you're going to be with Sunshine. Right? Great
Still
stuff.
fan.
Great job. Vicky Jones. Shout out to Vicky Jones. Vicky Jones might be another sneaky player this year. We'll see. Some of y'all gonna have amazing time and some of y'all gonna fall off. We know that's gonna happen. But we want y'all all to be the best of the best, top of the top. Yes. If you know you're not gonna fall off, somebody put I'm not falling off. All right. So we got Vicky Jones with Tamoa, and we got Wayne Starworth with Magic Mogul. Whitney Mack. Whitney Mack is with Ruby. And Will Francis is also with Sunshine. Will Francis is also with Sunshine. Let me see. Lola, you are with Tamoa. Lola, you are with Tamoa. And there are other people missing that we didn't get to. We'll get to them. Shion, is it Shion or is it Sean?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. All right. So Cheyenne, you are with Apolline. Apolline. Who does not have a team? Let me know in the chat. And we did great job, almost at 10. So we're stopping right on time. Who doesn't have a team? Let me know.
Y'all can raise your virtual hand if you don't have a team, so we can see you.
We got to split it up. Next time we're going to do drafts in 2 days next time. We'll do the beginning of the draft, day 1, then next draft on Wednesday. All right, finish it up. Just like how they got in the NBA now and they got in the NFL. That was a long draft. That was good. All right. First picks. Who was the first picks? Let's bring them up. Let's bring some of the first picks up. The number 1 overall pick. Who was number 1, Jasmine? Who did you choose? Let's bring her up. Let's bring her up.
Of the whole class of the cream of the
class. Number 1 pick of the whole class.
Kana, come on up, Kana.
Look. Brittany, right? You playing today, crew. Like you even had to ask that question.
It's fine.
Look, you gonna know. We ask a lot of clarifying questions. Okay, so we don't get offended. Get used to asking qualifying questions. I used to be like, Moya, why you keep asking me the same thing twice? She came to me one day. She was like, King, is it okay if I do ask you more than once? Can you not be upset with me? I said, all right, I got you. I got you. You want to ask clarifying questions, right? Yeah, I just want to be clear. Okay. All right, cool. So that just get that through your head. It's okay. Sometimes we will ask clarifying questions. So Kana, how does it feel to be the number one pick, the first person chosen, meaning that you probably most likely have the most impact to make throughout the community? On one of our one-on-one calls, you straight up told me, you don't know this yet, King, but I will be on your team. This is the same thing Sunshine said, same thing Chamoa said. And guess what? They're here. So maybe this is true, but we want to know from you why or how do you feel about being the number one pick in the 2024 Summer Accountability Draft?
Man, it feels amazing, wonderful. On one hand, it's unexpected. On the other hand, it's like, duh. So, I mean, you just, giving me a chance to forgive right now. That's all, which is also a blessing. So, look, I'm just excited. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I am not surprised. Yeah, it was between her and Sunshine anyway. So I'm sorry, Sunny. I love you.
I love you too, my baby.
But yeah, like Sunshine done ended up with like my whole accountability partner team over there. So I'm just have to let y'all know now that I'm going to pull back a little bit. Like I'm gonna help y'all, but we winners over here. So I am not about to throw a wrench in my own team. Like I love y'all, but I love me more.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. That's dope, but don't be afraid to help, because even though that you may not be on the same team, you are still playing for the same city if that's the people that's in your community. So for example, everybody who's in Atlanta's Mogul Meetup, who's in the city of Atlanta, where that's their home city, or that's their designated chapter, or that's their local, their headquarters for where they live, they are on the same team as well. So the team who has the best victories from Sunshine and them team will win certain things, but then there's another separate competition for the Mogul Meetups, right? So the team with the best players, so maybe Sunshine has a player from Atlanta, maybe Tamoa has a player from Atlanta, maybe Ruby has a player from Atlanta. That's dope, but the people who are in Atlanta, you are also gonna have a competition for your Mogul Meetups, and you're gonna do city versus city. So you will still get an opportunity to be with those people that's in your city and still win with the people that's in your city. All right. So just understand there's going to be multiple competitions going on, but we just want to make sure you know your coaches. You'll make sure you know your team. That's your designated team to get the information. But don't forget, you still will be in the field with your other counterparts, which would be the people that's in your city. If you live in Connecticut, but you go to New York in Connecticut, hey, then you could claim both of them. If you are in Chicago, but you also go to Detroit, you could claim both of them, right? And then whoever wins, you could just choose that side. That's fine. But what we don't want you to do is to be living in New York City and then choosing Atlanta as your home base and flying out to Atlanta as if y'all won. We're only going to recognize the people who actually from those cities who won. So just make sure you're choosing your city that you actually live in or live next to for your headquarters for your Mogul Meetup group. All right. Great point that Kana made. All right, cool. Next person. Who was your top pick, Sunshine? We get ready to close up, y'all. Who was your top pick? We want to hear from your top pick. Thank you, Kana. Let's remove Kana from the screen. Thank you, Kana. We appreciate you.
The Queen Brit.
Okay, bring her up. Brittany Hernandez. You want to bring Brittany up? Is she still in here?
Let's see.
I think she is. Bring her up. Let's bring her up.
She is. Brittany. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Crew, you better stop playing with me.
Hold on, my bad. I told y'all. Listen. I told y'all I have to be this way right now because I'm the mediator right now. Just let me cook in the kitchen with y'all for a minute. But Alpaline, put the 30 seconds on the clock. Everybody go get 30 seconds so that way they don't feel cheated on time. Everybody know they 30 seconds. For you, Queen, go ahead, express how you feel being a number one pick. How do you feel?
I mean, it was gonna happen, right? We already see me go twice for the VIP dinners. I keep showing up, always on camera. And Kana, you're gonna have to stop playing too, because all the accountability partners are on my team. So we're gonna have to drop you respectfully.
Oh, chill. I'm about to turn my camera on.
Champs right here. Everybody on my team better stop playing. Y'all better show up to these calls, camera on, get active in Luhv Plus. We are not playing. I will check all of you. I came to win.
Let's go, Britt. She not playing with y'all. Let's get it, Queen.
Brittany ain't playing. Y'all heard what Sunshine said. That's the
Valencia
coach.
in the back nodding her head like, yup, squad.
Yeah. Let's bring up. Thank you, Brittany. Everybody send some love to Brittany. Shout out to Brittany, because if that was you, we want to celebrate you too. Brittany has been showing up, and she has been the first person to take action twice on 2 programs. She got the VIP dinners and all of the bonuses. So shout out to Brittany. She's a real winner. Tamoa, who was your number 1 pick? Let's bring them up.
That's my boo.
What up, Robin?
Robin Miller. Bring up Robin. Robin in the building.
She worked it. There she is. There she.
Is she frozen? Let's bring up Robin. Where's she at?
She said she working at the moment.
Oh,
she worked. Okay, cool. So let's go to Apolline's pick.
Let's get it. You already know who we got. We got the best of the best. Angela, what's going on? Let's get it.
30 seconds or less. Listen, winners, we dive in the back end. We don't have to put all our words up front, but too much is given, much is required, and we're in it to win it. This is not a game. This is serious. So it's an honor to be picked first. And Napoleon, you made the right choice.
Oh, yeah, is that a little shade thrown at the other coaches? She made the right choice. I don't know. I'm not saying it is.
We ain't worried. We ain't never scared.
Angela, 2-time winner. Yeah, nobody else could say that they got a 2-time.
And we don't divulge our secrets. We just go in the back room and get to work.
Yeah,
we let the work speak for
itself.
itself.
Like words of the coach. Sound like words of the coach. We don't talk too much. We just make it happen, baby.
There you go.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Everybody send some love to Angela. All right, we're getting ready to close out. We got one hand up. Does anybody have any questions or concerns, or does anybody want to say anything? Raise your virtual hand. We got 30 seconds on the clock, and we will go ahead and get to you. Apolline, make sure the clock runs out of time and you stop it instead of pausing it on 11 or any other number. All right, cool. Let's bring up the person with a hand up. Anybody else have your hand up? You want to make a comment? You want to add some value? You want to share? This is your chance to do so now. We have Malicia. What's up, Malicia?
So, King, I just want to say that Sunshine, you already know what it is. I know this is a Kobe year. I put it in the chat. I know this is a Kobe year, but Jordan was picked 3rd. So, and I'm a bowler and left-handed and played in the streets of Brooklyn. So, you know, I got game. We coming with it. Last time, you know what I'm saying? I was doing a whole lot of stuff, helping others. I'm helping myself. We going to do this because I'm real competitive. But I love you all.
Yeah.
And we love you back. We love
Brooklyn, born and bred. The style all day.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
get
go.
it.
Everybody send some love to Malicia. And shout out. It sounded like she had that speech ready. So that's what I'm talking about. Being ready when your name is called, or even just raising your hand, being the most valuable participant. Let's bring the next couple people up because we are going to close up sharp. So who else we got? Who else we got?
Dr. Jaja. Come talk
Yeah.
to us, King. It's the Shakur.
Yeah, what's up, family? Yo, check this out. We got the energy queen with the energy king. It's a wrap. I'm not even gonna talk. Pippen's the #1 Jordan, and without Pippen, Jordan could win the championship. You know, so y'all better get ready, man. You know, I'm gonna sit back at the feet of my, you know, at the feet of my coach, and we're gonna rock this out. About to go to the gym, y'all, lift some weights, and get ready for Monday. No, y'all better be prepared. Let's get it.
Oh, that's that King Jaja.
Come on. He said got the energy queen with the energy king. Oh, y'all better be ready for this guy because he's not playing. We want y'all to show up. It's not just about talking, right? You got to be an action taker. We want y'all to show up and be challenged to do something in your business for 30 days straight. This is not no easy feat. If you can do this, you will be at the top of the top, the best of the best with the elite. This is where the elite meets. All right. Everybody send some love in the chat. That energy was amazing. Who else we got? Cheyenne, or was it? I think somebody.
Yes.
raised
Hi.
Okay.
I just want to say I'm so happy and grateful and thankful to be a part of this community. This is like my first rodeo. This is my first go at it. So I'm so excited to learn with everybody. And this is just a wonderful community. And I'm grateful.
You're in for a magical time. You're in for a magical ride. Everybody send some love to Cheyenne, right? It's Cheyenne, right?
Yeah, Cheyenne, yeah.
Right. Cheyenne, we want to appreciate you and welcome you for being here. This is your first time around. You already know anybody who's first time around, let's unmute everybody real fast and snap it up and clap it up for everybody who's their first time and welcome them in to this community full of love. Let's go.
Welcome. We love
Welcome,
you.
Cheyenne.
Let's
Welcome.
go. Welcome. Shit, it's my first time. Let's get it though. Let's
I enjoy this
Time
as
is
well as I
welcome.
They
will.
said we gonna ball, baby. We gonna ball. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Let's go,
Oh,
Cheyenne. Let's do
let's
it.
go, man. Let's
Yes,
go. It's my
great.
first time. We gonna make it shake.
Yes.
Gonna make it
Let's go.
shake. Yeah.
All
Coming
millionaires
for the
up in
dub.
here.
Coming for the trophy.
No man left behind.
The side. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Make some space for the up and coming. Make some
Please,
space for the up and coming. We in.
don't get
We
me.
gonna get it in. Oh, yeah, we gonna get it in. We gonna bring that energy. We gonna get to it. Uh-huh.
Right.
Uh-huh.
To the best.
We
I
got
tell you,
bangers.
got your
The best
binoculars. We
right
coming
here.
straight at you.
It was getting heavy in here.
Yeah. My
Uh-oh.
mic
I'm
didn't want
sorry,
to
y'all.
unmute.
I promise I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good. Who else had their hand up? Let's bring them up. If they went up already, let's put their hand down. That way we don't get confused. But let's bring them up if they hand it up.
Oh, that's one of the faves right there. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, Jermaine. That's who that is.
I'm
That's
you,
Jermaine?
baby. There you go.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo! Brooklyn's in the house. I was Jazzy. I know that's right. Let's get it. We gonna do what it do. I need you to just keep me pumped. I'm already hyped. This is my third go round. I've been with FIF, MMA, and I'm here. We gonna do this. We got business. We got millionaires in the house. Like 57 of us on this call. We gonna put it in each and every one of us, no matter what group you in. Yes. We got big things in store. The Mogul brothers, love you, love you, love you.
Absolutely.
Love you. You guys are everything. We see it, we feel it. The energy, the love, the camaraderie. Each and every one of us, we can make it together.
Yeah.
We can make it together. And that's
Absolutely.
what we're all going to do, no matter what group we in. But with Jasmine's group, that's Brooklyn in the house. Bed-Stuy all day long. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Yo, congratulations. Everybody send some love to Jermaine. We got Ernest. Send some love to Ernest as well. Guess what, y'all? It's all about winning. And I can't control the mouse anymore, y'all. So y'all control the screen for me, please, because I can't do anything, just so y'all know. So if I can't unmute, y'all have to unmute me because I can't do anything with the mouse anymore. But that concludes today. Today was all about walking you through the app a little bit, getting a clearer understanding, but also putting you in a position of power because next week starts that 30-day challenge. Can you do 5 things, 1 thing in your business per day for 30 days straight is the challenge. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak. This is only for the elite. This is here for the best of the best, the top of the top, the cream of the crop. This will show you what you're made of. If you say you want to make 4 or 5 figures in a day, this will see. If you say, okay, cool, I want to create strategic partners, this will see. This will show everybody where they are. So there's no mistake. If you can't do 30 days in a row on your business, on yourself, then you're not ready. But guess what? That's our job. Our job is to get us ready. So we're going to prepare you to make sure you do the best of the best. So on Friday, there's no call. This Friday is time for you to read your material. All right. Tomorrow, read your material. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to have workouts. So it'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. You'll be able to get an hour workout in. Complimentary for me, you'll get one of my trainers, right, with the fit, healed, and healthy group. So please understand, you are the best of the best, top of the top, cream of the crop. I hope today was amazing for y'all. Hope it was fun. Queen Sunshine, take it away. And then anybody else who want to say anything, go ahead and say something as far as the team goes. But I'm done. I know y'all the best top of the top. Much love.
Can never forget the cream of the crop. And you looking at it. We all in this together, y'all. And so even though there was a drafting, the fact that you are in this room, you have already won. Bottom line. The fact that you are starting your
Wait,
day.
hold on, Sunshine. Hold on real quick. You can stop the recording, please. And then you could say that. Thank you.